In today's 5-minute review, we're taking a look at the Godox MoveLink M2 wireless mic kit. Hey, I'm Scott, and this is 5-minute camera reviews. And like I said, today we have the Godox MoveLink M2 wireless mic kit, which is a 2-transmitter wireless kit similar to the popular Rode Wireless Go, for example. And in this video, we'll run through the things I like, the things I didn't like, some quick tests, and my overall conclusion. Let's get into it. These are simple and easy to use. They're auto pairing with clearly labeled controls, nothing complex. Also, you do have screens on the transmitters, which are nice to have, and some kits, including that Rode Wireless Go, only have screens on the receiver. It comes with this magnetic hard case, which is great for storage and travel and much better than soft bags. Plus, this case lets you charge all 3 units with a single cable, which is a huge time saver and convenience. The kit does come with all 3 cables though, to charge each of their 6-hour batteries individually if you need to do that. These are very lightweight at just 27 grams, which is important for mics or transmitters that you'll hang on your shirt. Plus, they have magnetic design with little metal tabs that you can put inside your shirt and kind of clip them on even with a t-shirt, and I love this idea. There are some other very cool accessories like this handheld mic mount, adding even more versatility to an already pretty convenient kit. All the little extras like the cable that goes from the receiver to the camera and the included wired lav mics aren't as cheap feeling as with some other kits either. The receiver cable is coiled, which I like, and the lav mics even have nicer than average foam wind covers with little rubber rings to help hold them on. There are no fuzzy windscreens for those external lavs, which is typical of these kits when you're really meant to use those built-in mics on the transmitter, but what's included is nice and it doesn't feel like it's just an afterthought. Now, last but not least, as you will hear in just a second, the audio quality I think is pretty good. It'll of course depend on your voice, but I was pleased with it and it doesn't sound any worse than I would expect from a little mic like this. It does sound better clipped a little further away from your mouth instead of right up on your collar though. Now, although the displays are clear and bright when that backlight is on at least, the levels meter doesn't seem quite as responsive or smooth as I would like. The Rode Wireless Go is still the best that I've seen in this aspect so far. I'd also love it if the mute status was indicated by the LED light, not only an on-screen icon that's kind of hard to see when this is mounted on your talent or on yourself. On top of that, you can't mute the mics from the receiver, and I do wish that you could do that. Now, this is a small complaint, but these furry windscreens are huge. Sure, they are easy to attach, and they stay on securely, and of course, they work, but they are huge. The carry case is very nice, but I wish that it had space for at least the cable to plug this into your camera. It's not a huge deal. You can of course throw that into your bag anywhere without really worrying about damaging it, and it does help to keep this case more compact itself. But since it will be necessary to use that cable anytime you use this kit, a little bit of space for that cable would have been great. And speaking of that, not really a problem with the design of this kit, but just worth noting, this of course does not have internal recording like we've seen now on the Rode Wireless Go 2 and a few other kits. That is a convenient feature to have, so hopefully it'll be on the next or updated version. This kit is rated at 50 meters, and I found that I could get further than that with a direct line of sight, as you can see here. Checking, testing, testing, checking, checking, testing, testing, checking. Now I believe we're at 70. Checking, testing, testing, checking, checking, testing, testing, checking. About 65. Now here's what I got when my back was turned, with my body blocking the mic. This is pretty typical from what I've seen from other similar kits. Checking, 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 testing, 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 checking, checking. However, when using the handheld mic, I could get even further with my back turned. 20 meters, checking, 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 checking. And here is how far I got outside my studio through a few walls. And now I'm right next to the sunroom. Here I'm going in. Now let's just quickly listen to how quiet these are with my basic levels set in camera. Here's a quick windscreen test with that furry windscreen on the transmitter. And let's just see if there's any RF interference from my phone here using both Wi-Fi and getting a phone call. Alright, this is just a quick sample of me talking indoors in a controlled, quiet environment. Alright, so here is just a quick audio sample to put back to back indoors with the external lav mic included with the kit. And now for the conclusion, I'll use the mic outdoors so that way you can hear some more sound samples and judge the quality for yourself. So I like this kit. I'd compare it most closely with the Hollyland Lark 150, which is about $80 more, but has a case that also has an internal battery and holds extra charges in it. Plus the Lark has double the range at 100 meters and a larger but maybe better feeling receiver with physical gain knobs. And of course, there's the Rode Wireless Go kit for $299, without a case but with internal recording. If you don't need any of that though, the Godox kit actually works really great. I think it sounds good and it's easy to use. I'm very glad to see that slim storage case that lets you charge them up easily with just a single cable. Plus, they have a developing ecosystem of useful accessories like that handheld mic adapter. And overall, I think the price of $199 is very fair. So that's about it. But if you have any questions, let me know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I hope to see you next time.